Assalamu alaikum. We are on stage of Ali English House Academy. This is a platform where we provide opportunity to all our students and participants to come on the stage and share their views, express their thoughts, and share their knowledge with others. So we have a participant, Miss Ruqayya ma'am, who is also a teacher in Green Star School. So we appreciate the presence of Ruqayya ma'am with us. So let's hear a speech from her today, inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you all today? Today I am going to tell about hypocrisy. And I'll give an example on hypocrisy. Do we not become good people? Just want to look good and be called good. And this is the highest level of hypocrisy. This one I'll translate in Urdu. हम लोग नेक बनना नहीं, सिर्फ नेक दिखाना और नेक कहलाना चाहते हैं, और ये मुनाफिकत का सबसे आला दर्जा है. Thank you for listening me patiently. Jazakallahu khair. Assalamu alaikum.
MashaAllah, that's a great point she mentioned. It was presented very well as well. So it is important that we know about hypocrisy, or it can also be pronounced as a hypocrisy. So we call it them as munafiqs. So it is one of the characteristic what all Sahabas had. So it is like we should not believe ourselves that I am pious. What's the meaning of pious? Neek, what do you say? Or I am salih, I am the friend of Allah, I am a awliya. So we should not think like that. The great Sahabas, the companions of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they always had that guilty feeling. Are my worships, are my good deeds accepted? Am I really a Muslim? Many times the companions, they went to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and said, when we are with you, we always think about paradise and hell. But when we go to the family, we forget about it. We are busy in this world. Are we the munafiq? Yeah. So it is good that we always should have like, yes, I am not good enough. Okay? It is not about self-confidence. I am not good enough in practicing Islam. Right? When we compare to all the leaders and their ikhlas. You know about these great leaders, Hazrat Abu Bakr Siddiq radiallahu anhu, Umar radiallahu anhu. Umar radiallahu anhu, when he was about to capture the empire of Rome, okay, the Rome people, they got it from their forefathers. Such and such person will come and capture your kingdom, and whatever, how much ever you fight with him, you cannot defeat him. So those characteristics they heard about Umar bin Khattab radiallahu anhu. And they were all waiting. Let's see that person, great person. You know how he was coming. He had a donkey, okay, where his servant was also with him. Both of them were coming together, and they had turns. Okay, for a kilometer or a mile, first Umar will sit on the donkey, and then he will give the chance to his servant, because only one person can sit there. So when they were coming, like they were asking, is he the person sitting on the camel? I mean, sitting on the donkey? Then they say, this Sahaba said, no, that's not the Umar. It's actually the person who is walking. So he was the emperor of 1/3 of the entire world. Okay, and we say like he is very bold, right? He's like he was not scared of anyone. He was a great warrior. Do you know one more thing about Umar radiallahu anhu? He had a mark on his cheeks here. Okay, that mark was like he was crying every night to Allah whether my ibadahs are accepted. So, but now the trend is like many people, you know, they go for Hajj because they want people to call them as Haji. And whenever we are giving sadaqah also, we want our name to appear. Whenever we are doing some good deed, it is human tendency that we expect that people praise us. But those are the share of our nafs. Okay, so we should come out of it and whatever we do, it should be wholly and solely to satisfy for the sake of Allah only. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us all the tawfiq and blessings to follow His guidelines and to do everything for His sake only. So Jazakallahu khairan. Let's give a big round of applause to Ruqayya ma'am for that important one. With more such speeches and interviews and other activities, we will be back in the coming videos. Please share and subscribe to our channel. And we have this class every day from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. and this is open to the public. You can contact us and join our class. Jazakallahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum.